They said there was no hope, but now we can believe. Incredible news, ladies and gentlemen. Deadpool raids are coming back, and they are no longer 2 hours. Woo! We've got a Datamine here on Reddit talking about the new Deadpool raids. I'm just going to read it and we'll dissect it as we go. Deadpool raids have returned. These special raids are back for a limited time, but with a twist. Battling in Deadpool raids will reward your alliance with Deadpool orb fragments. So, fragments, I like how they're starting off there. Updated features with an updated reward structure. Deadpool orb fragments have been added in the place of mega orb fragments for all rank and tier rewards. So this is great. That means that everyone who participates has a chance of getting Deadpool orb fragments, which was not the case before because you had to 100% the raids to get the fragments. Increased drop rate. Deadpool orbs now drop nearly double the shards. What does that mean? I don't know what that means. Nearly double? I don't know. Raid timer is extended from 2 hours to 12 hours. Trait requirements added to Spicy and Infuego boss nodes. That probably just means that we may have some requirements such as villains only nodes or heroes only nodes or city or, you know, who knows. But that's probably what that means. So that'll make it more interesting. Earn chimichangas by spending campaign energy similar to Ultimus raid keys. You can contribute up to 600 chimichangas to your alliance each day. Standard. The raid energy used in Deadpool raids are separate from Ultimus raid energy, so you won't have to pick and choose which raid to do. These battles will be tough, so strengthen your team to recruit the Merc with a mouth. Join the battle now. The rest of it's pretty standard. I feel like the key highlights are the fact that everyone's going to be able to get Deadpool orb fragments now, as well as the drop rates are increased. And, you know, the 2 hours to 12 hours, I felt like there was no way that could stick. People did not like that. Now, granted, I mean, we 100%ed it in my alliance, but it was difficult. But we were doing it. It just wasn't fun. It was stressful and made it hard. So I'm glad that they've stepped away from that. Alright, so the next thing I want to talk about here is this developer update. I had seen parts of this, but not the whole thing. So this came out 5 days ago now, and I don't really think a lot of people are talking about it. So first of all, you know, it talks about basically how they're not going to be nerfing people anymore, which is great news. Then the speed and slow mechanics, already talked about that, we know about that. So we're talking about Nick Fury down here as it goes on, standard stuff, we already know about that. Basically the shield rework, and then going on past here, a little past Star-Lord, they talk about something else that I had not heard anything about, is that they're going to be improving Groot. So that's pretty awesome. He needs it because he's such an iconic character, he ought to be better. So check that out. So Groot improvements are coming. I don't know if that's a rework, better stats, better abilities, I don't know. Maybe better healing, I don't know. So that's something to note. They also point out that Ronan will one day be buffed. I'll believe that when I see it. And then they're also talking about how in September they're going to be beefing up the Defender synergies so that they will be more useful in the upcoming City Heroes Flash event. I assume that means they'll just be more useful in general. But so I haven't heard anybody talking about this Groot buff or any of these Defenders buffs. So definitely something to keep an eye out for if you're a Defenders lover. If you're a Guardians lover, I think that it could be coming. We'll see what's up. They also talk about a new Synergy UI that they're working on. And basically it's going to be in the squad selection screen, and it's going to show like, hey, like this character works good with this character, or this character works good with this character. I assume, for example, like, oh, Captain America works great with any Avengers that you could select because his taunting ability gives extra energy to Avengers. So I don't know, seems pretty cool. I don't know how helpful it'll be, but it'll be helpful. Next thing that is huge is the Save a Squad interface. So I assume that that's going to mean for Blitz, that will be so incredible. I'm so excited about that. So we definitely need it. So that's all I've got for you guys here tonight. If you like this video, make sure to like it, subscribe, leave me a comment. That way I know that you like what I'm doing and I can keep doing it. Until next time, I'll see you later.